Hello traders, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com, and the markets were slightly down, but not a whole lot of movement at all. And you can see that the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell's all slightly down. So was the VIX slightly down. It was just a nothing day, basically treading water and doing so on low volume. There was a report that came out saying that consumer confidence did increase ever so slightly, and that the housing data came in still showing some bumps in the road, if you will. But nonetheless, we traded water today on light volume, and the thing that I want to show you is this trend line: resistance, 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 more resistances. Boom, here we are at resistance right here at this purple line, and it just doesn't look too good. It looks like we've had a nice little run here, but it looks like we're due for a pullback. That would fly in the face of the Santa Claus rally, which we still have several days left as far as the Santa Claus rally is concerned to stay bullish. But we've made some nice gains here, so even with a little pullback, we would still be in positive territory, holding true that the Santa Claus rally normally and typically brings gains during that time period. And the Santa Claus rally lasts until 2 days after the new year, 2 trading days after the new year, which would be next week. And let's pull the NASDAQ in. Here's the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, yesterday gave us a doji, just a sideways motion here. It's like it's wanting to roll over. Here's the Russell's high base. Could be a bullish scenario. High base and a pop over these highs. Be very interested to see how that pans out. And here's the Dow. The Dow coming up, but it's still fighting with this lower trend line. And we are just going over these highs here. So let's see how. Oh, you know what? Let me show you something else. I'm going to go back to the S&P. The S&P, if we're to pull in the MACD, look at the MACD. See how it's getting ready to cross over? Histogram dissipating very fast. It looks like we're going to get a tick to the negative side. If so, that means we have a confirmed crossover on the MACD. And you should see at that point a red candlestick heading southbound. So any longs that you're in, make sure you get your stop losses in place. And if you are comfortable playing shorts, be sure you get your short plays ready to go. Man, might as well show you something else I'm looking at here. And see how we're heading up, 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 higher swing highs. These are all higher swing high, higher swing high, higher swing high, higher swing high. However, we got a lower swing high right here. Big time bearish divergence in the making, and that does not bode too well for the markets as a whole. So anyway, there you are. A little tidbit for you: make sure that you never chase a stock. See how this was run. You don't buy now. It's already had its run in the broad markets. Remember, 7, 8 out of 10 stocks are bullish on a bullish day in the S&P and Dow and NASDAQ and Russell's. And so you never, if the market's going down, your odds significantly decrease being bullish in that scenario. So make sure that you're always with the broad markets. This is why both Matador and myself pay special attention to this. Oh, little side note, put down in the comments, he and I are toying with the idea of doing a webinar, just a free webinar live with he and I next week after the new year starts, giving our predictions and thoughts about 2010. It'd probably last an hour, maybe 2, and it'd be on one evening. If you would participate in that, just leave a comment down at the bottom saying I would be interested in doing so. If there's enough interest, we'll certainly get one scheduled, and that should be fun. Matter of fact, we'll probably give away a couple things. Maybe even a mentorship. So anyway, take care. Happy trading to you. Till next time, we'll catch you there in forums and in the chat room.